girl Angel in Dallas. And I just want to speak upon something for a moment. Okay, as y'all know, I'm definitely 98% sure that this Kanika psyop has involved Inisha and Ivon Fowler in some very sad, disturbing way. And if it doesn't, y'all, I'd come right back and say so. But everything really leads to that. And in a few days, I'm going to be giving out some more information. But what I found very interesting was that, first of all, I knew about these twins before this Kanika thing. I had seen that before. And I just want to put that out there. And second thing was, everything changed for me. I never used to, like, really listen to Chosen King every day. I wasn't connected to, like, really any YouTuber. Straight drop for a short period of time. But, not, you know, just, I don't even want to go there. But anyway, that's here nor there. The thing was for me that I knew that the name Kanika wasn't the name of a girl. I knew that. I figured that out myself. But when Chosen King came out and said that her name begins with the letter I couldn't believe it. Me and my son Dylan were like, what? We just couldn't believe it. But the other thing that triggered this for me as being true is there's a young lady on YouTube. I'm not going to give her name because I don't feel it's right. But she's a 12th grader doing a report for a grade. And the twins being missing happened in her area. And she took an interest in child abduction, you know, children being sold, sex trafficking. She touches on a little bit. And this young lady is doing this as a report for a grade. Okay? Which means it has to be factual. There's different elements to her grading. So she couldn't just take anything fake like a psyop and do it for that, okay? That's how I know from that and from many other things that Inisha and Ivon Fowler are real. They're real people, real children. And what happened to them is disgusting. And people need to be held accountable for what happened to them. And that's what's going to happen, y'all. You know, and the one thing that I'm going to say today, for all you J for KKKK people, the YouTubers just, you need to really probably lawyer up. And for the people that realized what's going on here, and for the people that are awake, I really do commend you for understanding that although it wasn't Kanika, a girl named Kanika, it was a girl. And her name is Inisha Fowler. And the other two women, Anne and Geneva. There's no way in hell that I am going to let people, like I said before, pay, you know, respects to somebody that doesn't exist while they're getting away with the murders of people that did exist. Just put yourself in those shoes for a moment. How would you like to be the parent that your kids are gone and people did this to your children and you're in the dark about it and you don't realize what the heck's going on because you might have a disability, and It's just come this way. Teresa Martin, you are a fraud. And what's in the dark, God will bring to the light. And unless you have ironclad proof, give me a paper trail. Like the Ivon&Inisha twins. Give me a paper trail on a Kaniga Jenkins. I am here to tell you today, you cannot. You cannot. I've researched everything to conclude there is no such human being. My uncle is retired, but he still does things. He worked for the Army 40 freaking years, worked in the Pentagon. And if I have certain things I need to ask him about certain things, I will get those answers as he says and states in his opinion and his knowledge. And there's no way that I'm going to go against him. That's how I know the twins are real. It's not a psyop. The psyop is on YouTube. The psyop is Kaniga Jenkins. The psyop is fuckery, social experiment, systematic design, bi-coastal war, y'all. But in the midst of all that, they're killing our children, and they're getting away with it. And the Trust Us League and the Goddesses and King Rob, we're not going to let that happen no more. See, that's what happened. Good people have come together and formed. And we are a family. And we are not going to let the kids down anymore. We're not going to let the kids down anymore. They're not going to be let down anymore. Please, on September 6th, please remember Ivon&Inisha Fowler. They're not alive, y'all. They're dead. Antonia Evans dead. Geneva Knox dead. There is no Kaniga. Please understand that. A 12th grader wouldn't make a YouTube tutorial about Ivon&Inisha Fowler who come from her area. She's doing it to help her area. Please, don't insult Pittsburgh. Don't insult our children. Don't insult that 12th grader. And do not insult Ivon&Inisha Fowler any longer. Please wake up. Please wake up. This is your girl Angel in Dallas. And I'm always going to bring you nothing but the truth. So help me God. Peace out, y'all.